So this is how this bag will be after cutting it before sewing it now. So now we'll go ahead and sew these ones first. After that we'll sew this one. So let me go ahead and sew this now. So what I will do now is to add cord on this as I did here. When you see this now, you think there is cord inside. There is no cord here. It's just normal leather that I used. I just covered it and I put it here because this leather is thick. It looks like there is cord here, but there is cord on these ones here. But for this one, there is no cord here. So let me go ahead and add the leather also here. So I'll add the leather this way now. So after that, I'll trim it out. So it will be this way. Now you see this, then I'll do the same at the other side. But first of all, let me show you another way you can put the cord. I might just go ahead and sew this one first. So after that, so this one will look this way. Now you see. So after sewing these two, I'll keep it aside here. Then I'll go ahead and join these two together this way. So let me go ahead and join two of them. I will join it this way now. Then after that, I'll turn it this way. It will be this way now. I'll fold this one this way also. Can you see? I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it. So this one will be this way. Can you see? This will be this way. Then I'll go ahead and join this one here. I'll join this one. I will join this one also. So let me go ahead and join it this way. So it will be this way now. So I will hold it this way, then I will join it with this one. So after this one, I'll go ahead and join this one also here. So after sewing this, it will be this way. Then I'll cut the remaining side out here. So now it's remaining this side, this one here now. So what I will do now is to add cord here. I'll add cord here, but before then, I'll I will cover this cord with this leather, giving like 1 inch space here before putting the cord. So it will be this way. So I will sew it this way now. So after sewing this one now, the next thing I will do is to join it here. So it will be this way. After sewing it now, it will be this way. So I'll go ahead and add the zip. So this is the yellow zip that I'll be using. So let me go ahead and join it together here. So this is how it will be after adding the zip with this. So I'll go ahead and add this zip here. So this will be this way. So the next thing I'll do now is to get the middle of this one here. I'll get the middle of this. I'll get the middle of this with the zip. So this is the middle of this one. So this is the middle of this one, and this is the middle of this. So now I will join it with the middle of this one also. So this is the middle of this, then I will join it together with this one this way. I will join it this way here. So let me go ahead and join it. So this is how it is. Then I will sew it this way again. So to join all of them together this way. So after sewing this bag this way, the next thing I will do now is to use lining and cover here. I have covered this side with lining, so I will cover this place now to make it to be pocket inside here, because when you see it now, you see there is no pocket here, there is only zip here. So I will use lining to cover here. Let me go ahead and cover this place with lining. So after cutting this one out this way, the next thing I will do is to add cord round this place. I will start here. I will start here and sew it round. I will stop here. I will not add here. I will not add cord here because I will still add leather down here after sewing this one. So let me go ahead and add this one here. So after sewing it, this is how this one will look like. So coming to this bag now, this is this side. This one here is for this side. Can you see? So it's this one here. So this is how this one looks like after sewing it. So the next thing I will do now is to add this. I'll add this one with the zip. Then I'll add this one that is down here. That's the next thing I will do. So let's go ahead and add it. So now I will add this one that will be here. I'll add this one. This one will be the one that will be here this way. Can you see? So it will be here. So I'll add this. I'll add the zip here. But before then, I'll first of all get the middle for this. I'll get the middle for this leather. I'll get the middle this way. So after getting the middle now, I'll sew it at that middle here. I'll sew like half an inch here. Then after sewing it, I'll still turn it over this side. It will be here this way. Then I'll turn it this way. Then I'll sew it again. So after that, it will be this way. Then I'll add my zip on this one. I'll add my zip on this one. Let me trim this one out. So what I will do now is to add the zip here. Remember what I'm using is this yellow zip, so I'll add it here this way. So after this now, I will cover it with bias. So let me go ahead and cover this side with this bias. So after sewing this one this way, I'll get the middle of this one here. I'll get the middle. So I'll get the middle this way. So when I get the middle of this now, I'll join it with the middle of this one here. This middle here, I'll join it with this one. So it will be this way. So I'll hold the two middle, then I'll sew it down. I'll go ahead and sew this side down this way. So let me go ahead and sew this one first. Then I'll go ahead and sew this side also. So after sewing it, I'll turn it this way, then it will be this way now. So this is how it will look like after sewing this. So after sewing this, I measured here. I measured from here to be 4 inch by 2.5 inch. So I decided to increase it to 5 inch. Can you see? By 3 inch. So if there is any extra, I'll cut it out. So I'll place it this way here. Then I'll sew it straight. So after sewing it this way, I'll still fold it this way now. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it again. So after sewing it this way now, I will turn it this way, then I'll sew the remaining side, this side now. Let me go ahead and sew it. So after trimming it out, I'll turn it over this way now. Then I'll sew this side. I'll go ahead and sew this side as I did on the other side also. So after that now, turn it this way. So this is how it will look like. If you see, this one is smaller than this way, I'll trim this way. So after sewing this, I used bias and cover here. After covering here now, I'll add cord here. So let me go ahead and add this cord here. So after adding this cord here, the next thing I will do now is to add this leather here. The measurement for this leather is the same measurement with this bag. It will be the same measurement with this bag. Then here is 2.5 inch. So the measurement will be the same length here and there. Then 2.5 inch this side. So let me go ahead and measure it now so that you will understand what I'm saying. I will measure from here that I have this cord to this place. So the measurement is now 10.5 inch. So it will be 10.5 inch by 2.5 inch. So now let me go ahead and join it together here. So after adding this one now, this bag will be this way. So it will be this way now. The next thing I'll do now is to join the lining. I'll add lining inside. So let me go ahead and add the lining inside. So I will add lining here. This is the lining. Then this is the bag. So I'll add the lining here. So after covering here, I will place it this side though, this way. Then I'll use it to cut this side also. So it will be this way. After cutting it out, it will be this way now. So after sewing this, it will be this way. So now the next thing I will do is to add another cord here again. So I'll sew it round with the cord. So let me go ahead and do that one. So this is the cord. Let me go ahead and join it here. I'll add it here now. After sewing this one, the next thing I will do is to add this one here. But before then, I'll first of all get the middle of this. I'll get the middle of this one. The same thing I did on the other one that I'll do here. Getting the middle of this one this way. So So I'll get the middle of this one this way now. So after adding the cord here, the next thing I will do is to sew this one first. I will sew this one as I got in the middle of this. I will sew here as I did on this one here. So let me go ahead and sew this one here. So after sewing this one, now I'll go ahead and add the zip here. I'll go ahead and add the zip here. So after this, I'll get the middle from the zip here. I'll get the middle of this way. Then I will hold the middle of this one and the middle of this together this way here. Then I'll go ahead and sew it this side. Then I'll come and sew this side. Let me go ahead and sew this one. So after that, I will also sew this side the same way I did on this side. The same way I do on this side that I will do here now. So let me go ahead and sew this side also. So after sewing it now, this is how this one will be. Are you seeing? So the next thing I will do now is to trim out the remaining part of it that did not stop. Can you see this is passed from this side? So I'll cut out here. I'll go ahead and cut this side so that they will be equal on the zip. Then I'll go ahead and cut out this side also. Then after that, I will insert the zip head. The next thing I will do is to measure out from here. I will measure here. I will add ½ inch up. Then I will measure it around this way here. So I got 20 inch. Then I'll add it 1 inch, making it 21 inch. Then I will measure here. So this place is 2 inch. So let me go ahead and add the round body of the bag. So I'll add it from here now. I will sew here. After sewing this place, I will use bias to cover here. I'll cover this place with bias. Then after that, I will turn it this way. I'll turn here, then I'll sew here. So after sewing it, I'll turn it this way, then I'll sew each round. So after sewing this one this way now, after sewing it this way, I will measure this one here. So I'll mark where it stop this way now. Can you see? Then I'll give like 1 extra inch here. I'll give like 1 extra inch here. So after that, I'll cut the remaining part out. I'll cut here out. So after cutting it out now, I will join these two together here. I'll join it this way. I'll go ahead and join it together. So after joining it now, it will be this way. After joining it now, I will hold this thread this way, then I'll sew the remaining part of it. First. So after sewing it, let's see how it looks like before we add bias. Let's see how this one will look like now before we add bias here. So this is how it will be. Can you see? This is how it will be. So the next thing I will do now is to cover here with bias. I'll cover it with bias. Then after covering it with bias, then I'll add the lining here. After adding the lining, I'll add the cord. Add the lining on this back here. Now I'll add cord here. I'll add the cord here now. Let me go ahead and add this cord here. So I'll add this cord here. So after sewing this is how this one will be. So the main one now is the main round body, the main zip, and then the back and the handle. So if you don't know how to do that one, go to the previous video on how to sew school bag. That one is there. Go to my live video also. There's a place I showed how to cut the handle for the school bag, like this handle now. I showed how to cut it on YouTube. Then this one also, this design again, I showed how to cut it on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching this video today. On my next video, I'll be teaching you how to sew this bag. I will teach you how to sew this bag. 1, 2, 3, 4 zip. So thanks so much for watching this video today. This is a nice school bag. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, try and do so. Also hit on notification bell, so each time we upload a new video, you will be notified. Though remember, I'm still your bag making tutor. Ume Ogwaju Kelechi. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, then hit on notification bell so each time we upload a new video you'll be notified. Can you see the back? This is one of the pockets here. It stopped here. Then this is another one again. Can you see? Then this is the third one. So the fourth one is coming. That will be the main body. As in, that will be the main body, like this one. That will be the main round body, the zip, and then the back and the handle. So if you want to watch these ones, go to my previous video on the one I did on live video, how to school bag, how to sew this bag. Now is on my live video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.